investigation about making me so about audio be amahoti. Now investigation and the same. Igbo hineno or wahemfo or a king and what elected sub chiefs and they pay royalties to them. Make a such answer for. They have a kingdom and they have their sub chiefs and they pay royalties to the sub chiefs who in turn pay royalties to the king. The Igbos pay royalties to the king. The question is, what do they do? What do they do? The king, as I am speaking, knows everything that the Nigerians do. Me patrol, you and I want one of you to name one Nigerian vigilante group you know in Ghana. A supervising Nigerians from committing crime. They have a king, but do they have people that arrest the criminals? No. The king is there taking royalties.
Ask this question. Efia, what kasakasa wakan ehutew? Yana manfote if he said debia na okuntokwa. But en kasa ya walking this kind of conversation walking eto asum yi papa mami to me no eye kasa pa woka na sanka ojina very good position e wo Ghana na asenka wo position bi anka obetumi aka ye ho ne ya pamsa edui Efia ni so a kebede bisase sika na omugigi omudi bre no e wodi enkwan so on which merit does he qualify to be a king and install sub chiefs for them to be bringing him money allegedly? On what pedestal and on what criteria does he qualify to be a king in our land? Whilst our presidents and our ministers are sitting there watching him.
Say a kidnapping, say a armed robbery, say a pirating. And you and I know how Nigerians love to show off. They have built this is a criminal cartel. This is a criminal cartel. I'm going to say something which will shock all of you. And maybe Kasama, maybe position. I have watched this man's video with John Mahama. When he was talking in the video, he said, when I was the president.
Exactly.
Also, when I was the president, meaning set time my papa was John Mahama. Now when you're president, me Efia, I'm a public figure. I take pictures with every, and then I'm a cemetery. I take random pictures.
No more, Time Mahama, old president. In fact, so about Ghana, he came to Ghana for a very long time. He came, according to him, he came to Ghana. He's almost about 12 or 14 years in Ghana. So President John Mahama is, old tenure. When he was a former president, he was around. Akufo-Addo, when he wasn't the president, this man was around. Because Akufo-Addo came into being president in 2016. So 2012, this man was around. Akufo-Addo was around. Okay? All the big men, Kufuor, everybody was around. So is there something that is hidden that they don't want to tell us? And they are bothering the youth in the nation. And this man is insulting everybody every day, every night. Please, let's move on with the video.
People that
please watch the
video. I don't even
video.
know them. I can't even remember them. For the fact that the man has a picture with John Mahama, does not make John Mahama guilty. I don't want Nigeria for now smart. Or when we say, the Bayan no NDC and PPSM, I'm a quantity. No, this is a battle we are fighting together. Obia watching the CKB Alpha Commando, we don't care. Yesterday, the idiot called St. George. You in his statements. Say this answer you go papa. If what St. George is saying is the truth,
thank you.
They should make the man do a video to retract it. Maybe Kaimo baby, because John Mahama is Ghana for more short memory. And to make Kaimo. How'd for your boyfriend no? RNQ 40. Saba pano. What be the party no? More can say. Obey invitation said John Mahama beba. Emma NDC for in fact, Judas Abraham the friend no. Emma the show letter to retract and apologize. Just a party. Obey the party now.
Kote. Minya nipe say or kasana meniaji. If I have someone like this talking, it makes me so very elated. Because you see, the issue is there, and some of us we are behaving as if we do not have issues at hand. Because you see, the Nigerians, especially these Igbo, some of them, they are very, very smart. So before you realize, they'll be there behaving like snails moving into the forest. Before you realize, they've captured every place. They've taken every place. How can someone that is in the country illegally, the person is in the country illegally, no matter how he has acquired whatever came to work in this nation, he's still a foreigner. Such a person, what authority does he have? To the extent that he'll be installing chiefs, sub-chiefs around the country.
The mandatory letter, and the very tractate, I apologize. Ghana youth, arise. Don't sit down and fold your arms and believe St. George. St. George is not any credible person you can believe. If St. George says that the man doesn't have 50 acres of land in Pram, the man should sit in his house, that stupid house he calls palace, and retract. Also, before this aluta, before the Nigeria must go,
they should prove it.
Guys, demonstration, no? This man should denounce that role in Ghana.
Thank you.
We will accept him as a community leader. Which the Yoruba people, they have community leaders. The Hausa people, they have community leaders. But we will not accept him even as a chief. When you go to Rome,
he should deny it. That is my problem with him. I always say that he's a liar, and he always say this, and you know, before you say Jack, he's saying another thing. I've heard this man several times calling himself Royal Majesty. People around him call him Royal Majesty, and I've heard himself that I am the king of Igbo. I am the Igbo king. You can never be a king for a group of people from a different country. You can never be. You can be a leader of such groups, but for the kingship, I am not doing anything abnormally. I'm saying that for the kingship, we reserve it to our own royals.
You don't expect the Romans to behave like you. The reason why they don't have Igbo kingdom in Iran, the reason why they don't have Igbo kingdom in Israel, the reason why they don't have Igbo kingdom in Palestine, the reason why they don't have Igbo kingdom in Iraq, is the same reason why they will not have Igbo kingdom in Ghana. That disrespect is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Maybe a Nigeria folk biano, they make the place ungovernable. Hooliganism. And on one day, I am for some, a Jimmy some. I do a mukuro, I don't even move, and on day by the crew. No Ghanaian should keep quiet for this to happen.
I want you to be bringing these kinds of videos. This kind of videos. It's like we are just, it's only the youth that are talking and not all of us. Some handful people are talking about this nonsense thing that is happening in the face of Ghanaians with this kind of yeye man calling himself an Igbo king. If he wants to be an Igbo king, he should go to his country. That is where they hail kings. We hail our kings legitimately over here. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back again with you. Credit to Efia Schwarzenegger. Charlie, Nyamisha will be brave. My respect to Nepa. Bye-bye.